Thank you for joining us. Today, Larry gives advice to men towards their sexual behavior and tells us about someone who was a real example to him. You'll be very surprised who that person was. What advice would you give, Larry, to a young man in this society today?
Okay, first of all, I would say that we need to think as men intentionally. What is my intention? What do I want to accomplish? Because everything stems from targets and goals. I know I'm speaking like a teacher because I am a teacher. But I believe that the intention is everything. Now, I'm going to make my son as an example because I think he's so much wiser than I am. He made the intention right from the beginning that he was not going to go out with girls and he was not going to indulge in physical manifestations until God gave him the woman he was going to marry. Now, he went into student lodgings at university, and I was afraid for him. I thought, oh my goodness gracious, those girls, they're pretty too, and they know how to entice a young lad. But he kept his head down because he made a decision right from the start. I'm not here to party, I'm not here to play with girls. I am here because I want my diploma, I want to get my future going. He actually just planned everything.
There's an interesting idea. So basically what you're saying is that he had a vision.
Yes, good.
And he was going to stick to his vision.
Yes.
He wasn't going to be sidetracked.
No, and part of that vision was sexual. Part of that vision was what he was going to do, what he planned to do with his body. And he actually did not even kiss his bride until after they had said their vows on the altar. Now, to me, that's just so admirable, it's insane. I don't even understand that, knowing that I'm so lacking in self-control where that is concerned. But he is admirable. I so admire him for that. And not just that, just his whole life. He has planned everything. And young men, what I would say to you is, what do you intend? What are your intentions? Make your intentions clear. And then just the fact that you've made your intentions clear means that you're on a certain path. So if you deviate from the intentions that you have stated, then there's going to be some sort of an inner conviction to you.
There's something I would actually add, and I think it's as true for men as it is for women. If you want to do something, if you decide that you're going to go in a particular direction, write down your vision on a piece of paper.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
And like the ramifications of what that actually means in its entirety. Whether it's family, sexual behavior, the whole lot. Put it all down on paper, because then you have something that you can refer back to and say, look, I'm going off course here. I need to get back.
I need to get back on the track that I designed for myself.
It's not the easy way, but it's definitely the best way. Next week I'll be talking to the women in the summary of this chapter. Don't miss it. See you then, and God bless.